नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू मोहन जेनिक्स. I hope all of you are safe and healthy and your study is also going well. Before starting this lecture, I have some announcement. Most of you have requested me to teach in English. Although my English is not as good as Sasi Tharoor, but I will try to teach you all in English. Also, I will explain some difficult concept in Hindi. If you want PDF file of this lecture, then you can join my Telegram channel. And if you love to attend quizzes of signal and system, then you can like and follow my Facebook channel. Links of Facebook page and Telegram channel is in description below. You can check it out. So without any delay, पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. In this lecture, we will find out area and energy of these three questions. You can be surprised that these are not as same as the questions given in the thumbnail, which is e to the power minus 80, e to the power plus 80 and this. So don't worry. I will explain you that this set of question is same as this. From these questions, we will also derive some conclusion, or we can say properties of energy, which will be very much useful for your GATE exam. So be with me and watch the complete lecture. First, I will explain you that these three questions are same. As you can see here, question number 1 is as it is, which shows that e to the power minus 80 ut. Here it is written 8 for a is greater than 0. I can also write here a is greater than 0. Here the next question shows that yt is x of minus t. X of minus t means from xt we have to replace t with minus t. So if we replace t with minus t in xt, then what we will get? X of minus t will be e to the power minus a. In place of t, what we have to write? Minus t. Then u of minus t, which will become e to the power minus into minus plus e to the power plus at u of minus t, which is same as this. The last question, which shows that zt is equal to xt plus yt. Xt is e to the power minus 80 ut. Xt is e to the power minus 80 u of t, and yt is x of minus t, which is equal to plus e to the power plus 80 u of minus t, which is same as this. So ultimately we have to find area and energy of these three signal, or we can say these three signal. So let's find area one by one. Question number one says we have to find area and energy of xt. Here I will explain first what will be the graph of e to the power minus 80 ut. So to draw the graph of e to the power minus 80 ut, I will explain some concepts to you. First of all, I want to tell you all that E is equal to 2.7 something something. At least you all should know that value of E is nearly equal to 2.7. Now to draw the graph of e to the power minus 80 ut, first we have to see e to the power minus of 80. Here it is clearly saying that a is greater than 0. Okay. So here we will first see two cases. T is greater than 0 for t is less than 0. And t is equal to 0. Okay friends. First we will see what will be the value of e to the power minus 80 at t is equal to 0. Its value will be e to the power 0, and anything to the power 0 will be 1. So at t is equal to 0 means at this point value of e to the power minus 80 will be 1. Suppose this point is 1. Okay. Now for t greater than 0, e to the power minus 80. This minus of 80 will be negative. Why negative? As a is already written as positive, so minus of 80 will be, this whole term will be negative. So anything to the power negative means the function will be decreasing in nature. So its value will be decreasing in nature like this. And for less than equal to 0, e to the power minus of 80, as t is less than 0, so minus and minus means this whole term will become positive. This term will become positive, so anything to the power positive will be increasing in nature, so its value will be like this. Okay, so I want all of you to focus in this term. This is not only e to the power minus 80. Our xt is e to the power minus 80 into ut. This means this is the unit step function whose value is 1 for t greater than 0 and 0 for t less than 0. Okay, then what will be xt? Xt will be e to the power minus 80 into 1, and for this is for t greater than 0, and for t less than 0, e to the power minus 80 into 0, which means for t greater than 0 its value become e to the power minus 80, which is same as this graph, and for t less than 0 its value will be 0. So we have to erase this part of the graph and we have to draw like this so that its value will be 0 for t less than 0. Finally, we got the graph of e to the power minus 80 ut. This will be our xt. So up to this point of time, we have drawn the graph of e to the power minus 80 ut. Now we have to find the area and energy of this signal. So let's find it out. Area. As I have told in my earlier lecture, area will be integration of xt dt from minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the formula for area. Now you focus on this xt means this graph. Here we can divide this signal into two parts, which is from minus infinity to 0 and 0 to plus infinity. So I can write it like that: minus infinity to 0, and minus infinity to 0 its value is 0. So I can write like this: 0 dt plus from 0 to infinity its value is e to the power minus 80 ut. I will write it as it is, minus 80 dt. Now we have to solve this. Okay, as we know that integration of e to the power kt dt will be 1 by k e to the power kt. If we put limits here from x to y, what it will become? Like this, from x to y. In place of k, what we have to write here? 1 by minus a, as k is equal to minus a for this equation. Further, we have to write e to the power minus 80 from 0 to infinity. We will write minus 1 by a as it is, and now we have to write e to the power minus a into infinity, which will be infinity, minus e to the power minus a into 0, which will be 0, and this will be infinity. As a is positive, so the whole term become e to the power minus infinity. So we can write it like this: 1 minus 1 by a, here minus is there, don't forget it, e to the power minus infinity minus e to the power 0. This means here we have to write minus 1 by a. What is the value of e to the power minus infinity? Is 0. And what is the value of e to the power 0? Anything to the power 0 is 1. So this whole equation become 1 by a. We got area as 1 by a. Now we have to find energy of this signal. As we know, the formula for energy is integration from minus infinity to plus infinity mod of xt square dt. This is the formula. So we have to apply this formula here. Here also we can divide the graph into two parts, which is from minus infinity to 0 is mod of xt square is also 0 dt, plus from 0 to infinity mod of xt is e to the power minus at whole square dt. So we have to solve this. So value of this is 0 and we have to integrate like this as it is. So what is this? 0 to infinity e to the power 2 will be multiplied here. So it will become minus 280 dt. So similar to this, we have to calculate this. Okay. As integration of e to the power k dt is 1 by k e to the power kt. So here what we have to write 1 by in place of k here it is minus 2a. So I have to write 1 by 2a and e to the power minus 280 from 0 to infinity. And similar to calculation of area, what is value of this? Minus 1 by 2a e to the power minus 2a into infinity, which will ultimately become minus infinity minus e to the power 0. So what is the value of this? Minus 1 by 2a e to the power minus infinity is 0 and e to the power 0 is 1. So ultimately it will become 1 by 2a. So area is 1 by a and energy is 1 by 2a. This way we found the area and energy of this exponential function. Let's jump into next question, which shows that yt is equal to x of minus t, whose value is e to the power at u of minus t. Let's draw graph of it. We can draw its graph by two methods. First method is same as I already told in the previous question, and the second method will be we directly see that yt is x of minus t, which is time reversal. What will happen in time reversal, friends? In time reversal, signal will be flipped across y-axis. This is the y-axis and we have to draw the graph of yt. Then how we have to draw x of minus t? Just we have to flip the earlier graph. Earlier graph was like this. So just we have to flip it across this y-axis. Now how we can draw it? Just we have to suppose this is the point 1. Just we have to draw the signal in negative axis which was in positive axis, and it will be 0 along positive axis. Okay, so what we have to find here? Area and energy. As area is integration of xt dt from minus infinity to infinity. We can find it out with the previous method. But now I will tell you the property of area and energy regarding time reversal. For time reversal, area and energy will be same. So its area will be same as previous, which is 1 by A. And energy will be 1 by 2a, which is same as our previous graph. So you always remember that area and energy will be same for time reversal. You can also check it out with our previous method, that is with formula. Now let's jump into next question, in which we have to find area and energy of zt whose value is xt plus yt, which is e to the power minus at ut plus e to the power at u of minus t. So as our previous questions, first we have to draw the graph of this zt. Zt will be like this. This will be 1 and it will be like this and plus this. Both graph will be added as xt is 0 for negative t-axis and yt is 0 for positive t-axis, and both are like this, so this will be added. This is effectively xt and this is yt, and zt will be xt plus yt. So to find the area and energy of the signal, again we have two methods. First method is from the formula which I have already told in the question 1, in which we have found the area is 1 by A and energy is 1 by 2A. Now I will tell you the next property of area and energy, which tells that suppose the area of xt is A1, yt will be A2, then area of xt plus yt will be A1 plus A2. It is same for energy also. Suppose energy of xt will be E1 and energy of yt will be E2, then energy of xt plus yt will be E1 plus E2. That means area of zt will be area of xt, that is 1 by A, plus area of yt which was 1 by A is equal to 2 by A. Energy of zt will be energy of xt which was 1 by 2A plus energy of yt which was 1 by 2A again, and summation of both is 1 by A. So 2 by A and 1 by A are area and energy of zt. In this way we have found the area and energy of exponential functions, and also we got two properties of area and energy. First property is area and energy will be same for time reversal. Time reversal doesn't affect on area and energy. Second property is area and energy for sum of two functions will be summation of their respective area and energy. You must keep both of the properties in mind and always apply it whenever it requires. It will definitely be useful in your GATE exams and other exams. फिलहाल इस वीडियो में इतना ही। आई होप कि आप लोगों को ये लेक्चर पसंद आया, और अगर पसंद आया तो इस वीडियो को लाइक करना ना भूलें, अपने दोस्तों में ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें। अपने कोई भी क्वेरी हो या मेरे से कोई भी रिक्वेस्ट हो तो उसे कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखना ना भूलें, और मेरे साथ इसी तरह जुड़े रहने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। धन्यवाद दोस्तों, जय हिंद।